Alright, welcome. Does anyone else remember me versus Zed a long time ago? Zed something or other? Yep, well, I decided to give him a rematch. Again, poison versus ground types. Yeah. But this time, hopefully the result shall be different. Okay, once again, Deja Vu, Tyranitar versus Tentacle. Straight away, I go for the Toxic Spikes, because the Toxic Spikes, they need to be down, like, always. Poison team needs to have Toxic Spikes down at all times. He goes for Crunch, which was odd. Maybe he thought I was going to swap. I don't know. Anyway, I go for the Protect just to get a bit of Black Sludge. And to see if, I don't know, see if he was going to predict that I was going to swap again. Go for another Crunch attack. He does. Goes for another Crunch. I think, maybe I can survive a Crunch attack. Maybe. Don't know why I thought that, because it's fucking bollocks. Tentacle dies. I don't know, I had this battle about, I don't know, a month ago. I've forgotten half of it. I've even, like, completely overhauled my team. Half these Pokemon I don't even use anymore. Right, so I send in Gliscor. The ultimate evil bastard, as a lot of my opponents call it. Toxic Orb, activation, and I go for Toxic. Confident Gliscor can tank a Crunch attack. It does well enough. I'm pretty confident. And the toxic stalling begins. Well, first I'm going to go for the Earthquake. Yeah, I can take another Earthquake, can't I? I can take another Crunch. So I figure it's might as well. And I think this is post Vaporeon, because I think I've got Vaporeon on my team now. So I was a lot more inclined to, a lot happier to lose bits of HP here and there. And, you know, wish past with Vaporeon. I just nearly said Vaporeon there. Anyway, I predict another Crunch and go into Drapion. You know, just in time to watch Tyranitar die. He goes with Concord there. Excuse me. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning here I'm recording at, so right. I swap out Dusclops. He predicted the swap and goes for Bulk Up. Or maybe he didn't predict it and just went for Bulk Up anyway, I'm not sure. But I knew this was a Bulk Up Conkeldurr, so that's why I went to Dusclops. You're going to see why once all the residual damage stops happening. I cursed the fucker. Somehow I'm faster than him, I don't understand that. He must have, like, put 0 stats in his speed. But then again, so did I, but meh, what are you going to do? Okay. So, there we go. Put a curse on him, so he's either going to swap out or he's going to die. Either way. It's not going to go good for Conkeldurr. He's also poisoned, so he's going to die very quickly. This is why I love Curse. So he does in fact swap out to Landorus. I decide to substitution, predicting he was going to swap. He withdraws Landorus. I don't know why. Maybe he was scared of getting... I don't know. I honestly don't know why he swapped out Landorus there. I honestly don't. Anyway, I go for the Pain Split. Thank you. I don't know why you swapped out Landorus, but it was the stupidest thing you could have done there. It was exceptionally stupid. you know, Hippowdon's like bulkiness. So I don't know. Either Hippowdon's a HP tank. I don't know why he did that. I'd love to know why. Anyway, I didn't want to curse it because already it's on pretty low health, so I just decided to start nightshading it. He goes for the war. And a Drapion. See, so at this point I'm just like, right, okay, plan. I'm gonna kill that thing before it kills me. I don't want that thing to, like, you know, EQ me. Unfortunately, it still fucking lives, and then EQs me. Son of a bitch! So, down goes Drapion. And my phone is shouting at me because this battery is low. Shh, phone. You only got, I don't know what, a few minutes left? I don't know. Right, in comes Gliscor, back again. Against his Concorder. So yeah, I decided to just go for the substitute, Toxic Stall this thing out. That's my plan here. You know, I knew his Concorder would have been a problem to me, so I had to get rid of it. Unfortunately for him, Sand is up, so it's going to go a bit quicker. Poison Heal does, you know, what Poison Heal does. The reason I went for Substitute at the beginning is I hoped he would start bubble cupping again, but he didn't, so maybe he decided he wanted to get my Gliscor out of the way as soon as he could. I don't know. I'm surprised he didn't swap out here, because Concorder would have been very useful later on in the fight. But I'm just not letting him get a hit on me. I was hoping just at one point Stone Edge would miss, so I could keep a substitute up. It would have been very useful to me. Just love watching Poison take him. It's the funnest thing I ever get to watch. Come on, wake up! My phone is dying and I need to record this before it dies. I've started, on my Chatango profile, started like, helping lots of people with their sets and stuff, so yeah, if you want some set help or whatever, you know, message me on my YouTube account or whatever. I'm pretty decent with sets. I'm, well, getting decent with sets now. Anyway, finally Concorder dies. And he sends in Mamoswine. Oh yeah, by the way, I did in fact steal this set completely. I'm a nasty person. I completely stole this Mamoswine. He goes to the Ice Shard, which is the exact reason I swapped out Gliscor. Yeah, I completely stole this guy's Mamoswine set idea. Then again, do you blame me? Look at it. Look what it's doing to me. Look what it just does to our Moongus here. It's painful. I just intended it to be a bit of like, you know, just sit there for a few minutes whilst, you know, Poison took it, but yeah, I did not count on Ice of Crash doing that much. Yeah, I really didn't expect Ice of Crash to do that much damage. So I sent in Gengar. He swaps out. I thought he was going to at least try and Icicle Spear me. Don't know. Didn't get that overly. He sends in his Gastrodon. Into a substitute. Yeah, I plan to, you know, disable his Ice Shard. That's what I intended to do. I didn't predict this up there. But anyway, I go for the Hex, deciding I want to get rid of this damn Gastrodon nice and quickly. He goes for the Scald. Scald. I don't care. You pronounce it how the hell you want. Yeah, thankfully I have now renamed this Ginga and it's no longer called Cheshire. Such a retarded name. Alright, so at this point I decide, that's it, right, disable his goddamn Scald attack. I am not getting a fucking unlucky burn. Because I know what Scald is like, it hates me. Try 100% burn when I'm freaking using it. Always gets burns on me, Skull does. Anyway. Gastrodon is still bleeding out nicely. I go for another Hex, thinking, yes. Down you go, Gastrodon. You can't see me, but I've got my middle finger up against the screen. Annoyingly, he survives it and goes for the cover. God damn you. See, now he has to spam recover because the only other move he's got is Earthquake and something else, I don't know what it is. I can't remember. Only recover. I don't know what his other move is, but I know Skull's disable and the other one's recover is Earthquake. He told me the moves and why he's just recover spamming here. So I predicted the recover there, and I just go for the substitute. I just want to, wanted to try and keep a substitute up for a very good reason. There's a very good reason I wanted to keep the substitute up as long as possible. I'll explain it in a second. Well, might as well explain now because we're just watching Gastrodon heal himself. And poison bleed the fucker out. Because when he sends in his Landorus, I was thinking, last time I fought his Landorus, it was scarfed and raped me. This time, if I manage to keep my substitute up, he's faster, breaks my sub, I hit him power ice. Fuck you. Victory will be mine. So, that's the reasoning for it being, keep my sub up. I wanted to keep that sub up so badly at this point. But I needed to kill him before his damn disable ended. I thought it did a while ago. He's probably just recovering to keep himself alive here, which you really can't do against Toxic. Oh, there you go, there's disable. So I go for the Hex here, thinking that that's it. No more from you. You're down. You're dead. Yes, critical hit. It probably didn't matter because Poison would have just finished him off straight afterwards. But he would have gotten scored off, so yeah, it kind of mattered. Kinda. Yeah, it did matter because he would have broken my sub with Scald. But he would have still died. There's the 10% warning. Anyway, he sends in Landorus. Hidden Power Ice, because this time he isn't scarfed. Thank you. Thank you. So, Landorus falls. The almighty prick falls. Oh, I hate Landoruses. That's why I stole the Mamoswine idea. Because I am a bastard. And I enjoy it. So in comes Mamoswine, his final Pokemon. And goes directly for Ice Shard. Kind of predicted that one coming, really. So I go for Hex because I want to finish it off. I was thinking, let's kill this thing. Let's kill this thing before anyone comes in. Gets the crits. Yeah, I'll admit that probably mattered. That probably mattered. But it just basically shortened what would have been a victory. It was over. It just made it so. I just sent in Gliscor and protect, or Tentacle, and just protected. But no, Tentacle's dead. You get the idea. Anyway, thanks for watching.